Yeah, I mean, dream come true. I'm so excited. I've dreamed of this since I was a little kid. I'm just kind of at a loss of words right now, really. All my hard work finally paid off, and I couldn't be happier to be in, with the Vikings. So I can't wait to get to work.
Questions for Gavin?
Hey, Gavin, maybe you could just kind of take us through what this day was like for you. I'm sure it was a lot of waiting and hoping, but what was it like for you with this experience and celebrating the pick with your family?
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely a crazy day. Kind of a roller coaster of emotions. Just kind of getting towards the end of the draft. But I mean, when I got that phone call, man, it was special. Having my family there, all my hometown friends, all my teammates came out, so it was awesome. Everything I dreamed of, and more. So couldn't be more happy.
Hi, Gavin. First off, congratulations. Second, curious to know how much with the Vikings kind of leading up to the draft. Were they on your radar to potentially pick you?
Yeah, no, I mean, we had plenty of Zoom calls. I felt like I had a great relationship with Coach. So I mean, it was kind of just a matter of where I was on the board, I guess, at the time. And we had great conversations and everything. And I loved the coaching staff and everyone apart. Jordan Addison there, Brian O'Neill. So pick guys there, which is great. So I'm just super excited right now.
Gavin, are you familiar with TJ Hockenson? I know that you tight ends like to study each other's games. So what do you make of him, and what are you looking forward to learning from him when you get here?
Yeah, I mean, he's a hell of a player. I can't wait to get there and learn with him, work with him. So, just really excited about this opportunity and, can't wait to win some football games.
Gavin, congratulations. I know you mentioned obviously Brian O'Neill having another pick guy there. Have you, met Brian? Have you talked to him in the past, like when he's come back and visited the team or anything like that?
Yeah, no, he's come back to the team and talked to us. I've had some side conversations with him. He actually just texted me a little bit ago. So, I'm looking forward to talk to him. So, and building that relationship. So, just super excited.
Gavin, what's your early sense or understanding of how the tight ends are used in this offense?
I mean, not a whole lot. I mean, we talked about it a little bit. I've had so many Zoom calls about, teams and what they use the tight ends for. But, I know they're heavily involved and, they're looking to get them more involved. And, I'm looking to be a part of that.
Just from the perspective of the experience you've had, like how much do you feel like you've grown to bring you to this point to be in the NFL?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I've grown tremendously, since I got to college, coming in young, a 17-year-old, got on the field early as a freshman. And, I feel like I just continued to develop my game and, as a man as well, off the field, learning how to take care of my body, all that good stuff, really how to be a pro. So, yeah, I think it just developed over time and, it's just going to keep developing.
Is there any hobbies or anything interesting that you'd like to share with Vikings fans? I'm asking now because we found out Donovan Jackson really loves cats. So it's like I think we better ask if there's any hobbies or anything interesting you want to share.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a big golfer. I love getting out, going on the course and, playing with the buddies. And, I'm not very good, but, I'll go out there and give it my all. So, yeah, I mean, I picked up that a couple years ago. I mean, I got a dog, so, I'm a big dog lover. So, yeah.
Hey, Gavin, congrats. Just wanted to ask you about teaming up with Jordan that one season. I think you overlapped 1 year in Pittsburgh and what you guys were able to do and what it's like to attack the opponents again with him.
Yeah. I mean, I was with Jordan for 1 year, my freshman year. Super fortunate to be able to, play with him and, the teammates that I had that year. So, I can't wait to get back with him and, just build that relationship again. And, yeah, like I said earlier, just, go out there and win some football games.